Hey, it's Todd, and I am at Reflections Coffee Shop with Miss Jackie Smith, the owner, and we're going to talk about that. Jackie, thank you for being here and visiting with me today.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Thank you for coming out.
I love the coffee shop.
Well, thank you.
Okay, the coffee there is fantastic. The food is out of this world. Please tell me, it's not going away.
It's not going anywhere.
Excellent.
It's not going anywhere. The phrase that I've adopted over the last couple of days is imagine two.
Okay.
So you said all these good things about the coffee and the food.
Yeah.
And at the 308 Broad Street.
Right.
So imagine that and more here on Water Avenue.
Yeah.
Because I have a bigger facility here. I have a commercial kitchen here.
Wow.
Don't turn me loose in the kitchen, Todd.
Oh, why not?
I love to cook.
No, I want you to get loose in the kitchen.
Yes, so that's what I plan on doing here.
That's fantastic. So this is going to be a full-blown restaurant?
It has the capacity to be a full-blown restaurant. Occupancy is 118 people.
Wow.
From front to back, so I have a pretty nice space.
Yeah, and you have
and
a
like
really
I say,
nice space.
thank you. And it's I have a commercial kitchen installed, so we got the fryer, the griddle, the 6-hour stove, the panini grill. So we have the equipment, we have the tools, we have the capacity. So hopefully we're going to start slow. You know, I'll talk about that, but we're going to start slow and just kind of grow our way into something fantastic, I hope.
Are you already open? Are you going to be open?
March 22nd is our grand opening.
Oh, good, okay.
And we're going to do it, Todd, in 2 phases. We're going to have a 12 o'clock. From 12 to 2, we'll do a ribbon cutting ceremony.
Oh, good, okay.
So that's where we invite the businesses and
everybody come out.
government officials come out, and we do the ribbon cutting. And then that afternoon from 6 to 8, we're going to have a reception.
Oh,
and that's
good.
a little different because we want to showcase the coffee shop's going to be a night and day venue.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so we'll get to showcase what we do in the daytime, and then that evening people will come back and we're gonna do live entertainment. It's gonna be really, really nice. So
Oh,
it'll
wow.
give the community a chance to see the coffee shop at night.
A live entertainment. That's going to be
Live
neat.
entertainment, yes.
That's always good. And I noticed you have a really nice section in the back
I
back there.
do,
So.
yeah. That section is. I'm still trying to find my niche for it, but it'll definitely be a space that people can rent. You know,
Oh, okay.
wedding receptions, baby showers, birthday parties.
Right.
It's going to be a private
good
space back there, so we're looking forward to seeing how it evolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of menu will you have here?
Well, we can't get totally away from our paninis. Our paninis has really carried
please
us
don't.
for 12 years. But we'll have things down here like a grilled chicken pesto. We're going to have a turkey cranberry melt. We're going to have lots of salads, a kale Caesar salad. We're going to even have a kiddie menu. So we're going to have a little bit of something for everybody.
Well,
Yeah.
that's, for a guy who's doing a diet, I could come here and figure out pretty quickly. But it sounds like
Yes.
it's fairly healthy stuff.
It's
though.
fairly healthy stuff. I
Yeah,
want it to
so,
be a little more
yeah.
healthy down here. We're going to have vegan options. We're going to, on the menu will be a grilled vegan wrap. And we'll feature all types of breads from the sourdough, wheat, gluten-free.
Yeah.
So we'll have it all.
That's
We'll have a real plant-based smoothie.
Ooh.
We're going to use plant-based cheese for those people
Really?
that's on a vegan or vegetarian diet. So
Really?
we're trying to appeal to, a larger segment of the community.
Sure.
And this is just what we hear every day. Can I
Right.
have gluten-free? Can I have vegan? So
Is that what got you started or got the idea for Reflections rolling?
it is. And mostly though, Todd, to be honest, you come to Selma and you come down here and you look around and you see tour bus after tour bus after tour bus. And I know those people, and I've seen it with my own eyes. People come into Selma, they'll get off that bus, they'll walk that bridge, they'll look around, there's no place to eat. They get back
Right.
on that bus and go to Montgomery, park
That's
it,
right.
and sit down and eat. So now when they come to Selma, I can hold 2 buses in here, and we can feed them, be a place for them to stop, use the restroom, take a water break, get your cup of coffee, get a smoothie, get a sandwich. So the target market is really the hundreds and thousands of tourists that come to Selma.
Yeah,
Every
I mean,
day,
and that
every
makes
week.
perfect sense because
Yeah.
when you stop and think about it, you come to Water Avenue and Broad Street, really, the coffee shop is the first place.
Exactly.
There's nothing in this area.
There's nothing, and so we're kind of, 4 or 5 blocks down the road, and sometimes, they miss us.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
right.
you know what? There's an
And you get a big
opportunity.
old bus. You get a couple of big old buses. That building wouldn't be able to hold it.
It wouldn't be able to hold
yeah.
it. It wouldn't be able to hold it. But that's our flagship location. That's the location with the drive-through, and
Yeah.
the real coffee snobs, they don't like to get out.
That's me.
They want to hit that window and keep it moving, Todd.
I
And
know.
especially our
I'm
working class
guilty.
people. So we're gonna keep that one open. We look at it as our community coffee
Yeah,
shop.
and it's funny you say that because, like I was just telling you, my wife calls me a coffee snob.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 coffees I like. There's the brand that we do at home, one specific brand. If we deviate from that, it's like, and the stuff at the coffee shop. Well, I don't know what you have there, what brand. I don't. All I know is that when I get it, it's going to be good.
And we
And
hear
you have
it.
the same stuff here,
We'll
right?
have the same stuff here, and let me just go ahead and say it's Revival Coffee.
It
It
is?
is locally roasted right around the corner.
I thought I'd never tried Revival.
Well, yes, you have.
They
It's
have
the best.
great
They
coffee.
have great coffee, and Ryan and his family are just great people, and he'll tell you, I was his first customer. I was
Really?
Ryan's first customer when
How
he came to
cool.
me about, getting into the coffee roasting business and what I thought, and I'm like, what I think? Yes, Ryan, yes.
That is awesome. I had
So,
no idea it was Revival.
It's
coffee.
Revival, and
I
it's
should
the
have asked you a long time
best.
ago.
It's
but-
the best, and
But
we
you
hear
know-
it from. People say it every day. I just had a couple of people to leave the shop say, "Your coffee is fantastic."
It is.
Yes.
And it's good to know that you're going to take the same quality and bring it here.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
now people from out of town are going to get to enjoy your food.
Exactly. And another cliche to this is that the coffee shop on Broad, we close at 2 p.m. every day.
Right.
So if you're having a late lunch or you miss us 2 o'clock, it's a little early to close a restaurant, but it's what has worked for us. So I wouldn't move the hours. But here, guess what? When you miss us on Broad, we'll be here until 6 p.m.
There you go.
Yeah, so just come on down. Come on
What time will
down.
you be opening?
We're
then?
gonna open at 10.
Open
So
at
there
10?
again,
10
not
to
to
6.
take anything
Yeah,
from the,
right.
the Broad Street location. We'll let them be, continue to do that breakfast and serve that
Sure.
drive-through coffee. But we'll be here at 10 to 6. But on Saturdays, we'll be here at 8.
Oh, good. Okay. Good deal.
So we'll get here early. We're only gonna open one coffee shop on Saturdays, and that will be this location.
Okay.
So that too will give the community a chance to come
Right.
in on Saturdays
Yes,
and kind of experience what we have here.
Are you already open, or you
No.
do the 22nd?
No,
one?
22nd.
Okay.
The grand opening is the 22nd, which
Yeah.
is a Friday.
So-
We'll actually open for business at Monday.
Okay,
So after
good
the
deal.
after the grand opening, we'll deep clean, get
Right.
restocked, and we'll open for business on Monday the 25th.
Yeah, I just wanted to check because some people do it smooth. I just want to make
Yeah,
sure that
yeah.
because if you were open, I want people to come right now.
Yeah.
Let's change subjects.
Okay.
I want to say a major congratulations to you. The SBA has given you their Small Business Week Award for disaster recovery.
Yes.
What a great honor, and how there is not a more deserving human being
Oh, thank you.
than
Thank
Jackie
you,
Smith
Todd.
in
Thank
Selma,
you.
Alabama, because of the things you do in this community.
Thank you.
I mean, not just provide coffee.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so give us your thoughts. I mean,
Well, when
was
I
it a
first
surprise?
I got a call Friday, and I was in the middle of making 50 box lunches, and this call came from area code 202, and I'm like, who is calling me from area code 202?
Yeah.
Got my gloves on, I swiped my phone really quick, and it was actually Mr. Sanchez. I think he's second in command with SBA, and
Wow.
he was congratulating me, and I was like, but what did I do? Because what I did during the tornado and during the disaster is what I do. I didn't do
Right.
anything different. I just have a heart to serve, and I love people, and I love my community, and it's always been about whatever I can do.
Right, and in case people didn't know, you provided food.
Exactly,
So, which obviously
exactly.
is what you do. and-
Right.
yeah.
So the SBA was in Selma in a matter of days after
Right.
the tornado, and just observed me, as you said, feeding people, helping people, and there were lots and lots and lots of people in Selma. The Samaritan's Purse,
Right.
all of the missions that came to Selma, and a lot of them needed Wi-Fi.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
they couldn't really communicate. So I turned my coffee shop really into for lack of a better words, a working hub.
Yeah,
For
communications
anybody,
hub.
communications hub for every agency that
Right.
came to Selma. They knew to come in the coffee shop, They could sit as long as they want. I would stay as long as I needed to. So it was